Rigged. Administrator. And it looks like even though it's not a token match, we'll continue the normal match with switching off trend. As we see Cleffa, Marshtomp, and Masquerain on the blue side.
And on the red team, we got Paris, Rattata, and Sharpedo.
Well, folks, what you see is what you get with the switching off match. This is a great one to start on if you're new to PBR. Well, right off the bat, it looks like Cleffa has something in its entourage that Paris is not going to like too much. But Paris is faster, which is kind of surprising considering that isn't that line known for having terrible speed?
That is true. We'll have to see if Cleffa can get a flamethrower in and maybe do some damage to Paris. It'll probably hurt it a decent amount, but it does have a focus sash, so maybe it can clutch out and possibly, I don't know, maybe do something there on its turn. Maybe.
Very true.
That's a bless RNG.
Bless RNG. I wonder how many songs there are in our database named Normal Battle. I know, right? Free Spore. It just doesn't seem fair. I think that you just hit the nail on the head, Lord Helix Fossil 777. Oh, if you're just joining us, I am Big Boyd.
And I'm B-Boy Tips. We are commentating for you guys for the whole hour here.
Yeah,
hope you guys enjoy it.
B-Boy Hour, that's right.
Yeah, it's the return of the B-Boy Hour. Hashtag B-Boy Hour.
It's like a currently over 600% payout for blue team. That free spore matters a lot. Nasty. I agree, Sim. It is nasty. It's just cheating. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, looks like the odds have reduced a bit for blue team. Oh, and now they're Overdog.
Ooh, Courtyard
Here we are at the Courtyard Coliseum.
Fog Champ,
So
Fog
rarely
Champ,
does it grace us. Fog Champ. Praise it, Fog Champ. Give Blizz. Oh, no Fog this time.
No Fog today. Well, that's alright. So Paris is going to go first, and it's going to go for a Spore. That speed definitely coming in handy for Paris right there. And it's going to put Cleffa fast asleep. Very nice move there by the red team.
Yep, that free Spore is indeed absolutely 100% free. And there goes the agility. It's going to get even faster, and now it... I see. You can hit everyone with the Spore now. Oh, but not anymore! The Thunder Wave comes in and puts that agility in the trad. That's how useful it was.
Paris manages to get to an attack out, and it's going to go for a Spore onto Cleffa, and it's going to successfully again make Cleffa go to sleep.
Looks like both Pokemon are suffering from some status condition here. Oh, coming back with the Spore, but Cleffa is still asleep. Very, very worried about that one-turn sleep.
Paris is going to go for the energy ball here, and it's going to connect onto Cleffa, and it's going to leave it to about half health. Cleffa is going to successfully wake up and go for the flamethrower. Here we go. It's going to be super effective against Paris, and it's going to do a massive amount of damage and KO, but it hangs on with the focus sash. Nice.
Wait, so Paris is...
Oh, man.
It's kind of hilarious that Paris was paralyzed, but still getting outsped. Or no, that's still outspeeding that Cleffa. That's just pathetic. Down goes Paris. A normal type being outsped by a paralyzed Paris.
Up next, we got Rattata versus Cleffa.
And it's coming in with a crunch. Cleffa's not going to like that very much.
And just like that, Cleffa is down and out. Down to Blue loses one Pokemon. Down to 2 versus 2 here. No switching, so Marshtomp should be up next.
Will Rattata have enough hustle to beat this Marshtomp? Oh, it's going back to the trainer.
Red team goes for a U-turn, so it's going to switch out Pokemon here, so it's going to bring out Sharpedo. However, on the blue team, Marshtomp did take a bit of damage from that U-turn.
Aquatail coming in from Marshtomp, but because the red team is switched, it's not going to do very much. Ouch! That rough skin really hurt.
Marshtomp is going to attempt to raise its stats here with Defense Curl, and it's going to raise its defense as Sharpedo is going to go for Assurance. Critical
Massive
hit.
damage from that critical hit.
Sharpedo looking
First
to finish
strike.
things off. Connects with the Aqua Jet, successfully takes out Marshtomp and eliminates him. Down goes Marshtomp. Out comes a Masquerain for the blue team.
Masquerain!
Masquerain's going to raise its speed.
It's already faster than Sharp. Oh, I see. It's using this avalanche. And it doesn't do very much. Well, that didn't do very much for a ×4 move. U-turn coming in from Masquerain. That's going to be super effective on Sharpedo. Doesn't survive. Oh, there's talk of a draw in chat. Is that really possible? That could be fun.
Down to the critical moment of this battle here, we have Rattata versus Masquerain. Masquerain's going to go for a U-turn here, and it's going to connect on Rattata, doing a decent damage there. Ooh, and it's going to actually eliminate him completely. Rattata
Biggest
gets
damage.
annihilated.
Whoa! Did not see that one coming. Suddenly, Masquerain takes it. Apparently there was only one roll that could produce that effect. And we got it. Decent.
Decent damage. Lol.
Change it into Priz. Oh, well, of course now it says prize, so I can't make that joke anymore. Change it into prize. I knew that. Probably is what that word is going to be.
And token is going to go to X42 on 6. Congratulations on your token.
Congrats.
Alright, and on to our next match. We are keeping the tradition of normal matches and switching off here only on Twitch Plays Pokemon. So on the red team, we have Duskull, Slugma, and Meditite.
And on the blue team, we have Bulbasaur, Totodile, and Muck. And yes, indeed, no switching, Dad Jeffy. No switching allowed. What? Those ghost types, they're all notorious, every single one of them, for being so speedy. Duskull, speediest of the lot. Look at this Bulbasaur speed next to Totodile speed. That's just... that's so sad.
That is, yeah. What's up with that? Guess,
I don't know. Get your stuff together, Bulbasaur. Looks like the odds are not too far from each other right now. Red team's somewhat underdog. Kind of makes sense when you look at the overall speed of that team.
So red team's got 2 Pokemon with a physical set and 1 Pokemon with a special set, which is pretty decent since Meditite has Psychic, Focus Blast, pretty good moves there.
It even has a decent, it has an alright special attack stat too. Best out of these Pokemon, anyways.
The Fighting Psychic type. And if you guys just hear that, it's 30 seconds left to get your bets in. Hurry up if you want to
join
be in
us.
this battle. You have less than 30 seconds left. And with that, betting is closed as we head into our next match, which will be at the Sunny Park Coliseum. Alright, so here we go.
Bulbasaur will face off again against Duskull. Oh no, where'd Duskull go?
Duskull's going to go for the Shadow Force here, and it's going to be a critical hit. Not bad on Red Team's part there, landing a critical hit on Bulbasaur.
Not bad at all.
Not a good start here for the Blue Team as they are down to 2 versus 3. But they do have Totodile with its amazing speed, so we'll see what happens. Totodile's going to go for a Surf here, and the commentator's move is a No Splash Zone, so it's going to splash and hit Duskull, doing a decent amount of damage.
I did not bring waterproof clothing. I was expecting the sunny days, not the surfs.
Duskull going for another Shadow Force here as it connects against Totodile. Doing a good amount of damage, but leaves him about 65 HP.
Oh, and it's coming in with a Shadow Sneak, first striking before Totodile can react. Now that Totodile's low, but it's gotta be in the torrent range now. And the Torrent Surf is enough to take out that ghost.
Good work there by Totodile, eliminating one of Red's Pokemon. Now it's up to Slugma. I'm not sure if this is in Totodile's favor, but we'll see.
Beads of sweat are starting to form on the red team's brow as they envision fighting this torrented up Totodile. As Surf comes in for massive damage on Slugma, there's no way it's going to survive that.
Excellent, yes, very good damage there.
This Totodile is very strong indeed. And
a turn of events here.
It will be impressive if, oh, it looks like it can be outdone by this Meditite. Vacuum Wave activates first, and Totodile is taken down before it can obliterate Meditite.
Here we are, down to a very critical part of this battle here. We have Muck versus Meditite. Red team looking to secure that 118% payout here with Meditite. Going with a Psychic.
It's super effective on Muck. Oh, it's down to about half health. Muck responds with a Thunder. It's going to hit this time, and it detonates with a Boom. But Meditite takes it handily, and there's no paralysis this time. Muck's in dire straits. Hit by Psychic.
Meditite annihilates Muck with a Psychic attack, eliminating Blue's last Pokemon, and Red Team successfully secures the payout.
118% payout. You earned it. And the Fire Emblem train continues. But it might be broken by Smogon here in a couple minutes. And pretty soon we'll have our inputs for Pokemon Green. Here it is. A, B, up, down, left, right, starter. If you don't know what to input, select wait. Any old input will do to get a chance at this one token.
I knew that long ago, but...
I like that old man voice. It's very convincing. But what? I imagine he's just sort of trailing off after every sentence. He's like napping in between sentences. But her. What? Is that seriously the end of the sentence?